Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about 7 signs of spiritual awakening. Now, a spiritual awakening doesn't always begin with some big dramatic moment. In fact, it often starts quietly, with your body sending you signals in a language you're just starting to understand. You might feel a strange tingling in your hands, a ringing in your ears, or even a heavy feeling in your chest that you can't quite explain. Sometimes you may wake up in the middle of the night with your heart racing, unsure why you feel so awake or unsettled. Or maybe you cry out of nowhere, overwhelmed by emotions you can't identify. These aren't random moments, they're signs. They're physical symptoms of something much deeper, the beginning of your spiritual awakening. Your body, mind, and spirit are shifting, aligning with a higher energy. It can feel exhausting, confusing, even a bit scary, but every ache, every flutter, and every wave of emotion is part of a bigger transformation. Your system is adjusting to a new vibration, preparing you for a new way of being. One of the most common symptoms is a ringing in your ears. It might be soft at times or loud and distracting, but it's not just a sound, it's your body syncing with the universe. Many describe it as hearing high-pitched tones or buzzing, and this often means you're receiving spiritual downloads or energy updates. While it can feel strange at first, it's actually a powerful sign that you're tuning into something much greater than the physical world. So let me ask you, have you ever felt these kinds of symptoms and wondered if they meant something more? Let me know in the comments below. As your spiritual journey deepens, you may start to notice sounds like ringing or buzzing in your ears, happening during quiet moments, such as meditation or deep reflection. These sounds are not random. They're signs that you are becoming more aware of unseen dimensions and aligning with your higher self. It's your body's way of letting you know that powerful vibrational shifts are taking place within you. So instead of feeling confused or worried, embrace these moments. They're part of your awakening process, a reminder that you are evolving toward greater spiritual awareness and harmony. Feeling tired during a spiritual awakening is also completely normal. This kind of fatigue isn't a weakness. It's a sign that your body is working hard behind the scenes. As your energy field shifts and your physical body adjusts to higher vibrations, you may feel drained, even after a full night's sleep. That's because your system is busy clearing old energy patterns and making space for spiritual growth. This process takes a lot of internal energy. Instead of pushing through, give yourself permission to slow down, rest, take care of yourself. Practices like mindfulness, grounding, or meditation can help your body and mind adjust during this time. Remember, this tiredness isn't a setback, it's a message. Your body is asking you to pause, so the energy shifts can settle and support your transformation into a more peaceful, aligned version of yourself. You might also experience headaches, especially around the crown or third eye chakra. These aren't just physical discomforts, they're signs that your spiritual centers are activating. As your consciousness expands and connects with higher vibrations, energy may get blocked in certain areas, causing tension. This is your higher mind waking up, helping you grow spiritually. Have you ever felt tired or had random headaches and wondered if they were connected to something deeper? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experience. As your mind begins to awaken, you'll likely notice deep changes in the way you see and feel the world. These changes open the door to greater intuition and a stronger connection with universal energy. Headaches, especially around the crown or third eye, can be a sign of this shift. They happen because your spiritual energy field is adjusting to new, higher frequencies. These headaches aren't just random discomforts, they're signals that your body is upgrading. When this happens, it's important to slow down, stay hydrated, and give yourself space to rest and reset. Practices like meditation and breathwork can help ease the pressure and allow energy to flow more freely. This is all a natural part of your spiritual growth. It's a reminder that your connection to higher consciousness is getting stronger and more refined. Another common sign of spiritual awakening is a tingling or buzzing sensation in your hands, feet, or along your spine. This often happens when Kundalini energy begins to awaken. This dormant energy slowly uncoils and flows through the body, activating your chakras and clearing blocked energy pathways. The sensation can feel like gentle vibrations, or at times powerful energy waves, especially during meditation or deep reflection. These energy shifts show that your spiritual body is waking up and aligning with the universe's higher vibrations. You're going through a powerful transformation. To support this, try practices like yoga, energy healing, or breathwork. They can help regulate this flow and make your journey smoother. Remember, this is your body's way of preparing for a more awakened, conscious version of you. You might also notice changes in your sleep. Maybe you're waking up around 2 to 4 a.m., or your dreams have become more vivid and emotional. These are signs that your body is realigning. This time, often called the spiritual hour, is when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinner. It allows for emotional release, deep healing, and the integration of new energy. Even though these sleep changes can feel exhausting, they're actually a powerful part of your spiritual awakening. Have you experienced any strange sensations, vivid dreams, or wake-ups during the early hours of the night? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're going through. During a spiritual awakening, waking up at odd hours or having intense dreams may feel frustrating, but these moments often carry deeper meaning. They can be symbolic, helping you process old emotions or guiding you toward inner transformation. If you're waking between 2 and 4 a.m., try to see it as a sacred opportunity to connect with your soul's purpose. Creating a peaceful nighttime routine can help ease this process. Use this quiet time for meditation, journaling, or simply sitting with your thoughts. This inner work can lead to deep healing and powerful spiritual growth. As you awaken, emotional waves may rise unexpectedly. You might feel sudden sadness, bursts of joy, or even cry without knowing why. These emotional shifts are part of the healing journey. They often bring old traumas to the surface, so they can finally be released. Physically, this can show up as chest tightness, trembling, or tears. These aren't just reactions. They're signs your body is clearing energy blocks and reconnecting with your true self. As these old wounds fade, your heart chakra begins to open, helping you feel life more deeply and with greater awareness. Practicing compassion towards yourself during these moments is key. Tools like journaling, mindfulness, or simply talking about your feelings can speed up healing and bring you closer to your soul's path. You may also notice a new sensitivity to light and sound. Bright lights could feel overwhelming, and loud noises might suddenly bother you. This is actually a positive sign. Your senses are tuning into a higher level of awareness. You're becoming more sensitive to subtle energies around you. This isn't a flaw, it's part of your growth. Your nervous system is recalibrating to help you perceive more than just the physical world. To stay balanced, try grounding practices like walking in nature, spending time in quiet spaces, or doing calming breath work. These can help your system adjust more comfortably. Another physical sign of awakening shows up in your digestive system. You might experience bloating, stomach discomfort, or changes in appetite. This is connected to the clearing of energy blockages in your solar plexus chakra, the center of your personal power and identity. These shifts are all part of your body's way of preparing you for a new, higher state of consciousness. Have you noticed any physical or emotional changes that made you stop and wonder what's really going on? Share in the comments. Your story might help someone else on their journey too. The solar plexus chakra, your center of personal power and self-esteem, also goes through big changes during a spiritual awakening. As your body releases old energy, you may feel stomach discomfort, changes in appetite, or even be drawn to fasting. This is a sign that your body is aligning with your higher self. You might notice a craving for lighter, more natural foods, or feel called to eat more mindfully. Supporting this shift with healthy eating, staying hydrated, and practicing yoga or meditation can ease physical symptoms and help align your body and spirit for deeper growth. You may also feel heart palpitations or warmth in your chest. This is another powerful sign. It often means your heart chakra is opening. As this center awakens, you may begin to feel a stronger sense of love, compassion, and connection, not just to others but to yourself and the world around you. Though the sensations can feel intense, they're a beautiful sign that your heart is aligning with higher frequencies. You might notice you're more emotionally sensitive or deeply affected by energy around you. Don't resist this, embrace it. It's your inner guidance becoming louder and clearer. To support this heart-centered awakening, try gratitude journaling, spending time in nature, or simply being present with loved ones. These practices help deepen your connection to the flow of universal energy and anchor you in the truth of who you are. Remember, the physical symptoms of spiritual awakening, whether they're emotional waves, energy sensations, or chakra shifts, are not just discomforts. They are signs of growth, healing, and alignment with your higher purpose. Every feeling, every shift is part of your transformation. Awakening is deeply personal and divinely guided. Instead of fearing or resisting these changes, honor them. They are proof that you're evolving. Mindfulness, breathwork, meditation, and energy healing can all help you feel more grounded and clear during this sacred journey. Have you been noticing any of these changes in your body or emotions lately? Let's talk about it in the comments. I'd love to hear how your journey is unfolding. Trust that every step you're taking, no matter how confusing, emotional, or challenging, is guiding you closer to the deep connection and universal wisdom your soul is searching for. Your journey is one of a kind. It's unfolding in its own perfect timing, and it's more beautiful than you may realize. Everything you're experiencing has a purpose. Keep going. You're exactly where you're meant to be.